Welcome back everybody to my replay of Joe and Mike Returns for the arcade. Remember guys, this is a special edition of Retro Replays here on the Random Channel 1. Alright, with these three enemies, obviously the HUD will be annihilated. Yeah, alright. Apparently this guy right here shoots the babies, the orange ones. So yeah, this is part number 2 of this kind of an obscure game, to be honest, because probably everybody knows Joe and Mac for the Super Nintendo, maybe the Game Boy, the one on Sega Genesis, which is all of them being pretty much the same game with some differences here and there, but essentially the same type of platformer. Probably they are also familiar with the sequel for the Super Nintendo, which is kind of an expensive game these days, Joe and Mac 2 Lost in the Tropics. But probably not so many of those guys that probably had Joe and Mac as a kid, for example, know of this game at all. Which, let's be honest, is not a real Joe and Mac game, you know, with the gameplay that everybody knows. They're using the name of the franchise to make a tumble pop type of game. Okay, you have to attack him from behind apparently, otherwise it will not work. Alright, one hit away. And that's it. I mean, I like this type of gameplay anyway. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game by any means. I enjoy it. But let's be honest, it's not a real Joe and Mac game as we know it. Are we gonna have nudity in every single of these cutscenes? Kinda. I hope those were panties. I know the vajayjay. Alright. World 4. So far, I noticed that the worlds are getting slightly longer. I think the last world had 8 stages, actually 7 plus the boss. But at first there were only 5, if I'm not mistaken. They increased the levels by 1, the amount of stages. Just like it happens in Tumble Pop. And I guess Diet Go-Go does it as well. I don't remember that game all that well. Well, eventually we'll have to replay that game. Maybe it will happen during the course of this year. Who knows? I'll have to redo lots of Data East games, lots of IREM games for the arcade, which I did at that time. Okay, actually the girl pushing you back like that, it might seem like a bad thing, but it actually could help you kill enemies and survive the fire like it did. Trying to get more than just a single enemy. I'm way too fast now. I don't think there's been a single stage in which I haven't died. Well, except the first couple of stages in the game. Well, and this one. I guess I was a little bit more careful. Guys already making noise, telling me to hurry up. Alright, I destroyed the HUD relatively fast. I gotta say, this enemy's pattern isn't as bad as many others, especially in the snow and water worlds. They just behave like enemies that are walking around, but they don't shoot anything, they don't suddenly speed up and do, you know, shitty things to you by surprise. Again, most of my deaths are pretty much surprising deaths. And there you have it, wow. 3 very fast levels. Remember, the HUD is an enemy generator, so I guess the sooner you destroy it, the better. Yeah, these girls that give you items normally give you a power-up. Well, either a speed-up or an actual power-up. Do I have it right now? Yes, I do. Which is basically more range. Wow, 4-7 already. I guess the bigger you make your attack. Oh, look at this. I kill all enemies at once? No, I actually paralyze them all. And the bigger the bag, I guess the better the price is? Yeah, in a way. But yeah, I didn't remember that big hammer that pretty much stunned everybody. So I guess now they increased the amount of levels in this world by 1. Why did I get hit by that guy? I thought I actually got him. No invincibility frames by the looks of it, which you can usually take advantage of. Alright, I'm getting burninated rather easily. Fuck you, hut. And there you have it. And this guy is left. I do want to get this, even though I'm gonna fucking fire. I told you, it's most of my deaths are things that come by surprise. And I should see them coming, but I don't. Okay, they actually increase the levels even more. Okay, I didn't know the hut was still around. I saw the big piece of meat and I went for it right away. Alright, I see that in this game they use a lot of these stage traps. Like the spikes in the water, like the fire here, the fireplaces in the jungle. Alright, I get the point. Lots of my deaths come from that, and not from actual enemies hitting you. Alright, an actual dinosaur for a boss. Well, actually we fought up another one before. This is basically the T-Rex. Yeah, double hit. I don't know if it counts like a double hit. Shit! I didn't know that. I literally have no invisibility frames. Okay. Right from behind. Apparently I do have invisibility frames because I should have get killed again there. I was pretty much inside the dinosaur, as wrong as that sounds. Is that the bra? But yeah, all of these funny jokes, quote unquote, have to do with nudity or undressing. And back to the jungle, apparently. So back to these enemies too, but now we are at night. I already got speed, so I guess I have full power-ups now. Alright, let's do a couple more stages, I guess. Or one more, depending on the time. I guess the beginning of each world has some significant difficulty drop. I got the same impression at first when it was playing the volcano area. I was kind of assuming that it was actually simpler, being able to beat 2 or 3 levels like in a row. Alright, let's oh no! I got it. Let's kill everybody. See the actual power, the real potential to this power-up. Yeah, this is broken as shit. I mean, if I was able to get this the whole game, which I probably could with a cheat, of course that would be super broken. Alright, let's do one more level before ending it for today's video. these guys are gonna jump, right? They do this weird tornadoes. But yeah, at first the worlds are pretty simple, I should say. Alright, you sexy and beautiful people of the internet, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week.